Can you be my doctor? Can you fix me up? Can you wipe me down? So I can make you give it up till you say my name like a Jersey. Something down the game, be my head coach, so you can and never take me up till you can taste the way. Do it again and again till you say my name. And by the way, I'm so glad. I just wanna make you sweat. I just wanna make you sweat. I just wanna make you sweat. Can you fill me up like I'm late for my first pass, so I can give it to you rough like the first draft. Hold you like a paper plane, you know I got paper, babe. But them dollar bills, girl, I make it rain. Holiday Inn, come and meet me on the 8th floor. Damn, it feels good.
Hello guys and welcome to the Rush semi-finals between teams 1 and Dirtsplik. I'm not alone today, with me are Comfer and Rigrees.
What's up?
Hello everyone.
We're just having a little bit of a discussion off stream. What were you saying about the last Rush you saw?
So I've been away for a couple years. So the first Rush game that I saw, I didn't realize they had added the 2-gun mechanism. So I was watching Rig play his E100 and using his little gun for tracking, and it was awesome because I haven't seen console gameplay in a long time. I've been playing exclusively PC, so that was super cool to see.
Yeah, they added it to the E100, the mouse and the Type 5, I think.
Man, I couldn't imagine playing those things without it at this point.
Yeah, I know. Rig, if he hasn't got fucking 35 and
big
6
part.
pens, he's not happy.
I've gone like 60 before. In comp. The game has lasts a while.
I'm gonna accepted it, so why is it? There we go.
I mean, PC's got those tier 11s in the mouse. Tier 11 has that secondary gun.
Yeah, the mouse in it, it's a beast, man. The armor's super trolly. A lot of people don't know how to pin it, so you can do some really crazy things with it.
Let's put it on the lobby screen because we do have maps and picks up. So as you can see on screen, 1 have opted to ban Westfield, Dirtsplik Cliff, and their first map pick is obviously Mines, as we can see on screen. And I see there's a fucking formatting error as well. Should be a good set there. I'm looking forward to it. Oh,
Have these guys played each other yet?
Yeah, they have once. Weeks round 7. I haven't checked the result. Alright, let me have a look. I can check though. I was just sorting out the collab stream. We are sharing with Zwergy, who is streaming on the German comms for us. Right, so round 7. Let's have a look. Round 7. The last time these guys played, it was 3-0 to 1 against Dirtsplik. There we go. Alright, put it back on OBS. Hello Zwergy, I see you in the chat and in the lobby. Guten Nacht or Guten Abend. Should be a good set of games. I mean, it's first to 6 wins, so
Yeah.
hopefully we get a nice long run out of it. Both teams going the distance. You've had some experience with the EU teams, haven't you, recently playing for Fix?
Oh yeah. I know how good both these teams are.
I haven't had that much experience against Dirtsplik on ground.
And the other
level.
one going on right now, I mean, EXO versus 1F.
Oh, that's going to be such
Yeah,
a
I think
great
we
game
only
as
had
well.
one game. Yeah, I
Yeah.
know.
Both sets can be
Final's
great.
gonna be really
Yeah.
good, I think.
Finals are going to be lit. Like, I know one beat 1F in the last, but if one defeat Dutchblock today here and then 1F go through as well, because they've got to beat 2 teams in their lower bracket.
Yeah.
So we're only covering the 1 today. The other group will be covering 2. So Needle 10 and potentially
Yep.
Zerg will be covering 2 back to back, and then we shall host the finals tomorrow. So I think Noodle 10 and Zwergy will be good doing the finals tomorrow, which should be a fun watch. Who's your money on for the tournament?
Super excited for the finals.
Me too. It's gonna be beast.
Oh, 100%.
EXO's been playing really, really well.
They have been. I thought Sing did a good job as well, considering. I mean, they've been playing EU and NA.
Yeah, Sing has had some pretty good games. They've had some definitely pretty even games and some absolute blowouts. You know, they've done really good this season. It's really impressive.
I'm gonna get rid of the map 5. For some reason, it won't format properly, and it's getting on my nerves. I should update it. There we go. Turn down the music just slightly. Some interesting picks as well. Seen a lot of 113s this season. I know that's
I like the
partly.
113. Yeah.
So do I. I can understand why. It's got a good mix of mobility, somewhat usable armor, and good alpha. I mean, it's the same as the 120s at the moment, but it's still pretty good. I mean, it's incredibly flexible. Both teams opting to take one as well. Dutchblock obviously carrying 2. Oh, here we go. Better change the screen. Right, I'll let you guys take care of the picks. I believe. Let's see, Comfort. Which side did you choose? You chose...
I'll take the one side.
Yep, go ahead, take one.
So on one, we've got a 113, an Object 277, an IS7, and 2 E50Ms.
And on the side of Dirtblake, we got double 113, a Valor, an E50M, and a CS.
So one team are going to head directly for the middle. Ironically, it doesn't look like Dutchblock can take it. They're going to set up for a defense of the middle while taking the flank. Which is not a bad shout. It does mean that Nookie is going to get shots on the as they climb up through the middle. Or they're going to take the bait. No, they're not. Oh, he thought about it. He almost went side on to a 113 and a Valor. So Valor playing the
CS got lit.
CS is getting punished and
Yeah.
almost full killed there.
Straight down to 1 and he's out. That's not the start you wanted. That isn't good. So that is now Dutchblock down 1 tank. Bone Sneak does take an ammo rack on the side of his 50M. Interestingly, this is like a reverse, right? Because you normally have the British Heavy on defense right at the back and the guys on the north in the middle. It's kind of been flipped a bit.
Ooh, without that cross, they're kind of in a tough position here. They've got little map control to work with that CS dying on the cross, so it's going to be tough for them to kind of work something out here.
Thing is though,
Kind of seems like they're looking for B cap pressure.
Yeah, they are, and I was just thinking if they can like Bone Sneak, they can even the odds with a 1-1. But Bone Sneak is back into cover. He's going to walk in front of Vagabond and Fuki. There we go. Low roll there from Vagabond. Oh yeah, he's in trouble. He's in a 3-way crossfire now. Nico needs to get in front of Yaya. Why is Nico not blocking for Yaya? There we go. Now he is. They need to get another tank in the fight because it is a 3 versus 2 right now and it's not going in their favour.
Object 277 is pushing in with the IS7. Maybe looking to take out, they're rotating around now.
Yeah, Valor's trying to get away. He's going to go behind the rocks. Nookie's going to come underneath and provide a 3rd tank. E50M's now down to a 1. Bones is doing a good job to reduce his HP. Nookie takes a hit.
The IS7 and Object are pushing around back. They're going to try to get that full front and back crossfire there. He is pushing the Valor, who's a 2-shot, so he should be able to take that pretty easily.
Yeah,
on his
I7's going
own.
to ram and finish. Can he do the... He's reloading now, right? Yeah, he's reloading. Nico does get a rack there. He's doing a good job blocking to keep the E50M alive. There you go, 50M's down to lows or IOs. I can never remember his name.
Archer.
Arter, yeah, I was gonna say, I'm just gonna call him fucking Arter.
And he's full HP, so.
Yeah. Fala goes down. Lazio is now in the fight. Can he get a finish? Yes, he does. Nika goes down. Fuki's on a 1. Nuki's getting crushed. And Nuki goes down. A fortress first round. That CS going down did not play him any favours, and one cup flows on it. If that CS had gotten into position with at least half his hit points, that would have been a much different game.
Totally different game.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would have completely shut down the push from the E50Ms on the B cap there. That would have been a major game changer for sure.
100%. Right, I'll let you guys go for the damage numbers.
So for Dirtsplik, Mr. Krabs getting 2200 in the Valor. Nico gets 1600. Yaya gets 1400. Nookie gets 710, and then Panzer gets 0.
And on the side of 1, we've got Vagabond with 113, 1 kill, 3124 damage. We've got Lowe's with the Object 277, 1 kill, 2401 damage. We've got Bone Sneak in the E50M with 0 kills but 2052 damage. And we've got Ledzio with the IS-7, 2 kills, 2003 damage, and Fuki Lord in the E50M with 1 kill and 1620 damage.
Yeah, good job there off the bat. See what happens going into game 2. Dirtsplik are a very good team, so I'm anticipating them to just kind of shake it off and then bring it back. They are on defense now, so it is in their favor. You always want to be on the defensive side for most maps. You get the advantage of the clock, because they have to either kill you or cap you out to win. If you run the timer out, you win by default as the defender. Not a lot of mobility on one side. Are they going to go for cap pressure?
Good.
Because you can't take a lot of HE cannons on it. I mean, the only real effective HE gun you can bring on this is a Type 5 or RU100. You haven't really got a lot of options for resets. I mean, anything with HP can obviously reset, but in terms of actually decent splash,
you can make it work with an IS-4, but you're going to be trading, you know.
Yeah, exactly. I mean,
HE splash for heat in the face, right?
You're going to be hitting them for between 50 to 300 when they're hitting you for 400, so it's not exactly the best, especially when you're in an IS-4.
I think that's why one just played super aggressive on defense, right? They didn't want to.
Yeah, it was just interesting. It was just watching it backwards. That was all, because you normally see the other way around. The North spawn go heavy into the middle, and then the fucking defense will play the British heavy in the back, and then everything else on the flank. But it was something different. IS-7 113 50M. Thing is, if you take a 113, you're not really playing passively, in my opinion. 113s are normally quite an aggressive tank. So at least we know they're not really going to compete for the hill. They might go to the middle, but I don't think they're going to. Yeah. You shall see what they do. I'll let you guys read off the tank picks.
So for Dirtsplik, we got double 113, IS-7, and then double E50M.
And for the side of 1, we've got a 113, a Super Conqueror, an IS-4, and 2 E50Ms.
And on the side of Dave, we've got a nice warm coffee.
That does sound good.
I made it about 20 minutes ago and I forgot about it, so. It's always the way. I make coffee before I do anything and then I forget about it when I fucking get halfway through doing something.
Okay, one is doing a traditional hill push, yeah.
Yep. Move my mic away a little bit. There we go.
It's like Dirtsplik just wants to punish the cross, not actually go up.
I mean, they do technically have an overmatch here because the 50M and the IS-7's coming forward. 50M in the back can only shoot so many shots. They could just swarm around these first 3, to be honest, and then ignore the IS-7 because IS-7's fucking on the flank. Nice shots there.
IS-4 is in a great position to punish the tanks peeking the mid there from the side. It's sort of got one into the 113 so far.
Thunderstrike got a couple of nice shots in. Vagabond's taking a hit. Krabs is getting brutalized. Krabs is going to be out in the next. Yep. He's getting focused to fuck right now. He's on a 1. He's now down. I believe that was to Arta.
Panzer Shrek is finally getting in the game here in the E50M. He's pushing lower hill here.
Yeah, because they're not going to peak. Like, they're already a tank up. They don't really need to peak right now. They just need to reduce HP a bit more. Vagabond gets put down to about half. I mean, they could drop something down, right? Why don't they just have... well, they can't really do Vagabond. Bones can drop down and go behind them, no? And then you'd have shots on the 113. There's no way the 50M can react without getting shot in the side for it. Hello, Random. Hope you're enjoying your vacation, dude. Nice shot there into Nico. Gets the Emmerich.
Yep, looks like one's just gonna push no.
Yep.
Got a lot more HP.
Down. Yep. They're 2 tanks up, so they're just gonna take advantage of that fact. Nookie next. Nice finish there on Vagabond. Nookie's still a 1. Mastertrek's doing a good job to avoid getting shot in the side by Ledzio, but he is pretty much outgunned and outnumbered. They're going to split off 2-2, so 2 to 1, 2 to the other. Nice focus there on Fuki. Funny's a 1. Funny goes down. And now Panda Shrek. And nice finish there from 1. We looked hopeful at first, but...
One's on point.
It was a pretty even blowing match in the beginning there, and then kind of took a turn once they got the focus fire on the IS-7.
Yeah, it might just not be, you know, it might just not be the best map for Dirtsplik. I've seen them play really well, so we are expecting some comeback. But anyway, we'll go for the damage numbers quick. Whoever wants to go first.
Alright, side of Dirtsplik, we got Panzer Shrek in the E50M, got 2102. Yeah, in the E50M, 1837. Funny Nico in the 113, 1 kill, 1067. Noki in the 113, 972, and then Mr. Krabs in the IS-7 with 436.
And on the side of 1, we've got Lowe's in the E50M with 2,855 damage. We've got Fuki Lord in the Super Conqueror, 1 kill, 2,727 damage. We've got Ledzio 75 in the IS-4 with 0 kills but 2,514 damage. We've got Bone Sneak in the E50M with 3 kills and 1,859 damage. And we've got Mr. Vagabond in the 113 with 1 kill and 1,545 damage.
There we go. So first map going to Team 1. See what the second pick is. Prokhorovka. Update the map list. There we go. So what's your guys' weekend's looking like? I know you've got a game coming up, Rick. You're playing against on yours on an A.
That's right. Playing against Zeke.
Oh, nice.
And then if we win that one, most likely going to play Decoy.
If I'm awake, I'll be watching. Chances are I'll be awake somewhere doing something. I've not got anything going on. We should have streamers anyway, so I don't think I'll be needed to stream. So yeah, I could probably just chill and watch other games.
Should have enough.
I will definitely be tuning in with you, Dave. I'm excited for those matchups.
100%. I mean, the season's been pretty fun. Even on NA with the fewer teams, it's been pretty fun to watch.
Yeah, I think considering, you know, the state NA is in right now, I think it's been pretty good.
Yeah. Could be a few better results, but still, it's all fun and games. Ios. No, that's not how you pronounce it. You pronounce it Arta. He's posting in the chat. He's pissed.
Oh, perfect.
So for Dirtsplik, we got 113, Valor, Batchat, and WCS.
And for 1, we've got a Valor, a T95 FV4201, an Object 277, an E50M, and a Leopard 1. And I do apologize, Ios. That's on me.
Yes, it's an I, not an O. Just say Arta, it's okay.
Yeah, we'll just go with that.
I always forget as
The
well.
font here really doesn't do it justice.
Oh, they're jumping straight into the middle. Nuki gets left on the ledge. That's not good. They pushed him up to the crest and then left him. So now he's lost half his HP already.
He's
He got bled very hard for that. It was still getting bled actually.
Yeah, they should have pushed him literally until he was on the other side of the perch because they're not going to focus the mediums. They're going to focus the heavy.
Yep.
Valor's have a.
He's
Yep,
down.
there it is. First kill already.
There you go. And there's IO's, aka Arta there, puts some nice shots in. He does get a miraculous
Matchat got lit
there.
and is getting farmed.
Yeah, a good shot there by the Dutch split guys on IO's. Yeah, he needs to get out of these on 900. I mean, I can't see why he can't get on the hill right now, right? Oh, aiming is coming in. He's going to be looking for shots on these two. Matchat needs to get in the fight, whether he needs to push on the 50M now. He hasn't got time to wait. He needs to go and clip. He's got a 40-second reload. He needs to clip something now. Nice shot there on Buki. Hit points are 2-1, just about, in favour of Team 1. Yeah, he's put down
Good
to a
focus
one
fire
shot.
on the Valor.
Yep. Valor down to a one shot now. Ledzio's looking for side shots. Ledzio gets focus in return as well. Pandastrek is on 800. Yeah, he's on a 1. Krabs is on just over a 1.
Ios is looking to pick up the bat chat across tracks here. He's a one shot. Pushing over now.
Ledzio gets a nice finish on Krabs. As I say, they do get a nice finish on Nuki, and then Ledzio to even out, and then Ledzio gets another one. Ios
How is this
finish on Yaya?
lit?
I don't know.
This is wild.
He's shooting as well.
In the same grid square.
Did he just clip? He just clipped
Wild.
up so he didn't get spotted for it until last minute.
Got a few in. 2 or 3.
There we go. Game 3 to
Clean up on the CS.
Jeez.
The score up to 3-0. Dutchblock need to bring some points back because 1 are halfway to the victory for today, and they will be going to the finals if it continues on this trend. Come on, Dutchblock, you can do it.
Yeah, on the side of Dirtsplig, we got Panzer Shrek in the CS 2279, Mr. Krabs in the Valor 1975, Funny Nico in the CS 1360 with 1 kill, yeah, with 2 pens in the bat chat, and Nookie with 1 pen in the 113.
And on the side of 1, we've got Fuki Lord in the T95 FB 4201 with 3 kills, 3,278 damage. We've got aiming is optional in the Object 277, 0 kills but 2,362 damage. We've got Ledzio in the Leopard 1 with 1 kill and 1,870 damage. We've got Ios in the E50M with 1 kill, 1,733 damage. And we've got Vagabond in the Valor with 1,207 damage.
Just looking at their damage, they're fired for crits. Buki did the best there, I think, with 9 and 8. So 9 fired, 8 pens. Can't see anyone else matching that on either team at the moment, but yeah, good job. Nuki technically had a 100% ratio with 1 fired, 1 pen, so that sort of counts.
Yeah, those Valors were putting in work on that ridge. That's rough.
That initial bowl push was very costly whenever they lost Nuki there. It was the Valors were doing good focus fire, good damage on Nuki whenever he crossed over, and it just was too much for him to be able to sustain it. So.
Oh great, they've got how do you say his name? Jin Yong Bing Pin is now joined the room. I have no idea what his name was before, or if it was something else before.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Nice German name.
I mean, Germans are into the anime as much as anyone, right? Well, that's a Chinese name, I suppose. It wouldn't be anime, but still.
Nice one, Dave.
Same thing. Just to piss off the weeb, same thing. Korea, China, Asia, fucking Vietnam. Fuki posted in the chat, Fuki MVP.
That's right. 100% pen ratio. I mean,
90%.
speaks for itself.
Close enough. Fucking
Oh,
close enough. Close enough to 100.
We'll say it's 100.
Yeah, we'll round it up.
Yeah.
Here we go, on to game 4 of a potential 11 today. Oh, double Valor on both teams, nice. Who was to read off first?
On the side of Dirge Plug, we got double Valor, Batchat, and double Leo.
And on the side of 1, we've got a Valor T95 FD4201, an Object 277, an E50M, and a Leopard 1.
Double Valor and double Leopard's a good pick. Batchat, one of them is okay. I don't know about you guys, but personally I'm not a fan of the Batchat in 5v5. I think it's just too long a reload for what it can put out. I mean, it's great if you can get in and clip dump, but I think you're better off with single fires personally.
I think it's better on attack for me.
Yeah. If you're able to hold off on the enemy pushing you for the reload time, it's great. If they are taking advantage of your long reload, then it is a very big detriment to the team. So
I think it's just my opinion of it is like, because it's a 5-round mag, it's every shot that doesn't deal damage is a 20% nerf, because you get 5 rounds for 40 seconds plus the intra clip.
Let's hope he doesn't get lit. If he gets lit here, he's gonna get punished. Yeah.
Fire. He doesn't have damage reduction either, because that was a 470 roll from a fucking Valor. Or was it a 277? Might be the 277 I hit.
It's this Valor. Fuki's punishing him.
Yeah, Valor's just
trapped
hit
here.
again. Another 440 roll. So he's not taking a damage reduction perk. They're just over peaking on these guys for free.
Yep.
Yeah, Bat's gonna die here. I think he's gonna get double tapped.
They're doing it in the right spot. Yeah.
I'll be honest, I was expecting a Valor over in the bowl, but
Ios is repositioning here to get some side shots.
yeah, he's doing his best to
He's
stay
not
alive
pushed the
right
ball
now.
in his E50.
Nico's keeping him alive. They are going to lose the other Valor though. Vagabond has gone high and he's in the TD spot, just picking them apart.
Yeah, that's a really good spot, because if they want to punish the Valors, farming them, they get punished on the side.
Yep.
Really good position.
Batchat goes down.
You're trapped.
And these Valors with a turret and a low profile are disgusting. Like, as a fan
There's
of
the
Valor
push
myself.
from 1. Gonna look to finish Nico.
Krabs goes down, Nico goes down. Now it is left to the double Leopards.
Ledzio is still full health here, so he can play with those hit points a little bit.
Yeah. I don't think I've really seen anyone take triple heavies down the 6 line before, but it worked. Hey, Bussy. Good to see you, buddy. Try and rate, take the camera. Panzerstrike is in the little position. Nice finish there on Fugi. Very nice job there. He does get spotted for it though, so he's not taken muffled by the sounds of it. Or whatever it's called now.
Nuki is up, finally lit, so they're gonna start focusing Nuki, I believe.
Well, he does have shots. He wants to be shooting aiming is optional, right? Because aiming is on a 2-shot. They can double tap him. Although Panzerstrike
Big
is in
ramp
trouble.
from the E50M.
Yeah,
there it is.
Up it goes
Just
down.
gotta clean up Nuki, and it's all over.
Hello, oh, good to see you. I think Nuki's just given up. He did. I think that was an Amarak finish as well. So
on the side of
yeah, go ahead.
there you go.
No, you go ahead. It's all good. We'll talk between.
So for the side of Dirtblick, we got Panzerstrike and the Leopard 1. Really good game. Got 1 kill, 3,500. Was able to do a lot of punish. And then the Valor from Nico got 867. Mr. Krabs and the Valor got 780. Nookie and the Leo 733. And then yeah, in the Batchat 0 damage, getting focused out right at the start.
Dave, would you mind taking over the damage readings for a second? The storm's starting to pick up here. I've got to go chase my trash can.
Yeah, no worries. I'll leave you to your trash can marathon and I'll take care of it. So on the one side, we've got Lezio with the Valor with 2 kills, 3,100 with 1,200 assisted. Aiming is optional with 277 with 2,300 dealt. Ios with the 50M with 1 kill, 1,900. Fuki with the unskinned Valor, 2 kills and 1,500. And Chai Vagabond with the Leopard with 1,200. I was trying to understand from the Dirtflick side why they put so much of their force on the train track side. Wouldn't it have been better having one there than everything else, either on train tracks or by the bowl? Because like, if they had gone bowl, they would have had spots on the right and shots on the left, no?
Yeah, I think they're setting up for something else. Maybe not really expecting the play from 1.
Yeah. Because like not necessarily to go into the bowl, but just set up on the crest of it. And as soon as they know stuff was on their right, they wouldn't be able to really fall back. Just go into the bowl and start applying pressure to the right hand side to deny them that high ground sniper position.
Yeah. Well, one is doing really good because they're getting, in all these games so far, they've been getting punished early and then really just taking advantage of that.
Yeah.
You know, they got the 113 for free, got the bad chat for, you know, only a couple shots in return, and then they're just going from there.
Yeah, because when you're attacking down off the early, you got to quickly think of a plan on your feet because you're now.
Yeah, and they're just not even they're not giving him a chance to breathe. Playing it really well.
See if Desperate can start to bring it back. I've got faith in them.
Oh yeah, they're a great team.
Might just be having an off day. But yeah, Dirtsplit one of my favourite teams to watch. Dirtsplit, EXO, Fix. Who else is there? There's been quite a few teams. Sing recently, so Sing's been a great team to watch.
Yeah, they're fun.
On the NA side as well, there's been a few teams. Legion is one of my favourites to keep an eye on.
They're fun.
Fuki's
Fun to play against. Fun to watch.
100%. We'll put it back on the lobby screen. We'll wait for their picks. Should be any time now. So
hopefully my mic's not picking up, but the wind is making my whole garage rattle right now.
it's a little bit, but it's not too bad. It's okay.
Alright, there you go. I think it's calmed down now.
I'm just waiting for fucking to hear on the mic, Comfer, just here in the background.
My house.
Come here, you fucker. Just in the distance chasing his fucking trash can down the street. That's Silent Dave. Oh, is that who it is? Yeah, because I hadn't properly looked into it yet. Fucking, I knew it was someone. Oh. Yeah, it's Silence.
Okay. I have managed to catch my trash can. We're back. It is in the backyard now. I cannot get away.
Welcome back.
Alright, on the side of Dirtsplit, we got Valor, IS7, Batchat, Leopard, and RHM.
And on the side of one, we've got a Super Conqueror, a Valor, a T95 FV 4201, a Leopard 1, and a Rheinmetall Panzerwagen.
These lineups are you favouring? Because they're pretty similar.
For this map, I like one's lineup. They're going to spot early with the RHM and just use this medium and all the heavies to just get any kind of punch that they can at the start, and then if they don't get any, then they've got a bunch of hold down heavies. They've got spots. If they play A cap, they can spot up with the RHM, spot up with the Leo. I think they've got a really good setup.
Yeah, because the light tank's great on this map for attack and defense. I like it on attack because you can apply cap pressure with it on A. It does mean that you're less inclined to push B unless you can get behind them and shoot their defense in the ass. But a Rheinmetall Panzerwagen with the buffs makes a very, very nice baby leopard. Panzerstreak is up in the dip. You might get spotted by lows here.
Playing to catch this RHM though, because the Batchat's here is going to be in trouble.
He's sitting there.
Ooh,
No,
Batchat gets pushed immediately.
That's not good. Why did he sit still?
Ooh, punish on the Rheinmetall too.
More punish.
These guys.
See, they got lows, but that's not a bad trade.
I think it's a pretty terrible trade personally, because they've now only got 2 tanks with hit points, 3 tanks with hit points. Like, I don't know what it was, but they kind of just sat still. They could have moved a little bit between shots, but they both just kind of parked. Yeah, they're having an off day, clearly.
I don't really think they had anywhere to go, though.
I mean, even if it's
they might have
left
been
and right,
just
but like,
stuck.
Well, look at it this way. The Panzerwagen was nice blind fire there from one team on the hill. Panzerstreak's done a good job to get out of there.
After the Batchat gets hit, though, yeah, you gotta run.
Yeah, I mean, the Batchat, once it gets spotted, fire your one shot and then get out, because there was no really reason to clip there without taking punishment in return. The light tank was just moving backwards and forwards. He could have moved left and right. Like, he has the aim time to. The Batchat can't aim for shit once it's moving, but fucking Rheinmetall.
I don't know, they're in a rough position for sure, but now, you know, you've got the 2 tanks that you want most on cap, and they're both a one-shot.
Yeah, I mean, I'm still...
That's a big thing, too, like, if they start playing cap, and Valor just hits a blind, you know.
Problem is,
they're setting up for A, but...
He
I think
can't.
it's
He can't cap pressure though, because he'll just get blind fired. It's only going to take one
Yep,
one
it's-
hit to get knocked out.
being a one hit is going to be really rough on this Rhymotol here.
They're blind firing the fuck out of where he is. They're doing a really good job. They haven't
Oh,
hit
yeah.
him yet, but they're going to at some point.
They know, you know, this is really all that they have.
I think the Valors have the ammo, but the Super Conk doesn't.
I think they
Other
both
strikes
carry
don't.
40, which is kind of shitty.
Yeah, it's a decent amount, but when you split it between APCR and HE, and if you do for
That
some reason
sucks.
carry AP, I don't even carry AP on it. I know about the normalization being, 2 degrees, but fuck it. I don't see any point with the AP.
Yeah, no, not at all.
IS7, where are they going to put the? They're not going to commit him all the way down to the Prax A5, right? Because once he's there, he's out of play. Are they going to put him up in the rocks? That's not a bad idea. I mean, I would personally put the
That's
Leopard
interesting.
there. Why wouldn't you put the Leopard there though? Because the Leopard has the camo. The IS7, they now don't have a. I mean, what heavy do they have for armor? The Valor, and the Valor's over there. So they got an overmatch. As soon as the IS7 gets spotted, one team should just say, "Fuck it, let's go and get this fucking Valor out." Like, there's no reason they can't clean up the Valor and get the batch out on the way back.
He's actually outspotting these heavies while
I
making it
know.
an I7.
I know, I was wondering that. I'm like, how the fuck is he lining them up? Because I don't think it's the Leopard doing it. The Leopard's a bit too far away.
I think once the Leopard gets here, though,
Oh, unless
that'd be a
it's
different
Yaya.
story. Maybe not. I mean, he's
No.
unlit.
It might be Yaya spotting him.
That's crazy.
I honestly think it might be Yaya.
Oh, yeah. For sure. But he's not even getting lit when he shoots. Yeah. That's funny.
Rhymotol just got lit. Had to fall down a little bit there.
Yeah, what by it? The Leopard. There's no way he would have been counter spotted by the Valor, right? Unless the Valor had fucking binocs on, but I doubt it.
I mean, HP's even. If you're Dirge Plug, what are you doing? You putting cap pressure or kind of just
Well, they got.
waiting for one to make a mistake?
I think one's doing the right thing. They're setting up for a counter push, right? They're going to push
Yeah.
through the south and clean up, which
Right.
is what I called out earlier, which is
It's the
probably
right
the right
play.
thing to do, yeah. Because if you know the Batchat's low and he's running, and you know the Valor is pretty much on his own, the Leopard's coming back to support though. The I7 will have shots. If the Valor gets pushed, the I7 will have shots.
Hmm.
Problem is are they
They're
gonna go
almost kind
solo?
of inviting one to push him, but if they do this and they shoot him on the left, they're only going to be.
I'll be honest, one might be in a
Getting
bit of
punched from
trouble
one angle.
because Dirtspec have spread themselves up pretty nicely in a way that they got the clip in the back, and they also have the Valor in a pretty exposed position. But there's no way to
got
aggressively
the
push
rock.
one without taking the punishment. Yeah,
Hmm.
It looks like Nuki's got good shots on the cross there if they do push across field.
Thunderstrike
But
doesn't
one doesn't have to do anything.
No, I mean they got 4 minutes on the clock. They can just chill, and they know there's no way for them to be capped out. Like not without
Yeah,
every
it's
shot
going to be a
of-
rough go.
Well, Fuki takes a double there. Thunderstrike's got a
Fuki
clip,
takes
so
a little punch.
doesn't get a follow
And now
up.
they're bringing the HP
I7's in.
back in their favor, actually.
Yep, I7's going after the Super Conqueror. He's going to 1v1 the Super Conqueror.
Yeah, and he
Valor's
can take it.
pushing
One
him
is
as
really
well. He's
spread
gonna try
out.
to support him.
He doesn't need to.
See if the Valors have punish.
As long as the I7 doesn't get double ammo racks, he should win this easily. Oh no, you don't want to go side onto those.
Nice.
He's bringing them down. Bone's taking the bait for some reason. Nice finish there on the bat chat. Oh no, Jin bounced. That's
Nice
not what
and
you
bounces
want.
one.
Yep, they're both bouncing off each other. I was going to say, he did have the advantage
Well,
when he pulled
Nuki
Bones
is cleaning
off.
up the Vagabond and the Leopard 1 here on the north.
Okay, they get
goes
bones.
down.
Start the
Yeah,
south.
Bones does go down. Probably Nico's in a little bit of trouble now as well. Vagabond goes down. Dirtflicker brought it back. They've gone from a... What was that? A 2-to-1 hit point disadvantage. Well, I think... Like a 30% hit point disadvantage to being 2 tanks up.
Interesting. Interesting game.
It was strange how Bones took the bait on the I7 because the I7 knew he was getting shot in the side, so he went downhill to bring him in, and Bones was like, "Yeah, I'll follow you," rather than backing up and just using his gun depression. I was confused about that.
I think he was just. I mean, he did really good, to be honest, to get the I7 that low when
Oh yeah, I'm not
he was
criticizing.
a 2-shot.
No, yeah, no, I'm not criticizing. It's just fucking. I mean, we can say what we want because we got bird's eye view. We can see everything. We don't.
Sure,
they
right.
can't see what we see. So.
Probably trying to stay safe from somebody else, right?
Lenzio just kind of thought, "Fuck it, I'm going back to garage." He is not moving that tank. Here comes the ram. There we go, on top.
Yeah, losing that single RHM, even though they got a lot of punish, kind of cooked them.
Yeah.
That was a really good comeback after losing so many hit points and having 2 tanks on 1 shot
yeah.
all game. That was good positioning, good focus fire.
Yeah, after the first minute of the game, I was not expecting Dutchblick to come back that easily. I mean, there was still always opportunity. I thought they might do it with cap pressure, to be honest, but no, they managed it. Well done to Dutchblick.
So on the side of Dirtblake, we got Nookie in the Leopard, 1 kill, 2565. Funny Nico in the Valor, getting about 2500. Ji, Jin, Yang, Bing, Pin, and the IS-7 got 3 kills, 2051. Yeah, getting 1852, 1 kill. Then Panzer Shrek got in 1485, and that's a good game considering. I mean, he's a 1-shot, right? Still
Yeah,
able to
spent the
get
entire
punished.
game on 1, yeah.
Yeah,
Half clips
spent the whole
worth.
game on 1.
All right, I'm gonna need you to cover for me one more time. My gate has blown open in the backyard.
So for those wondering, he's having storms in his area, so he's
Give me 1
constantly
second.
chasing the furniture and everything. But anyway, on the Team 1 side, we got Fuki with the Unseen Valor with 2700, Chai Vagabond with the Leopard with 1900 and a kill, Ledzio with the Valor with 1300, Bone Sneak with the Superconk with 800, and then Ios with the Rivental with, well, let's just do as assisted, which is 2500. Very good job there. I wanted to do it quick because these guys might, pick the same tanks going to the next.
Oh yeah.
I mean, not far off. Did they have an I7 last time? They didn't, did they? No, they didn't. Not
No.
on defense.
Just double Valor as Conk, Leo, RHM, I think.
Yeah, so they swapped a Super Conk for the I7 then.
Yeah.
Apologies for that. It's getting a little rough out there. Power's still going strong, and I still have internet, so that's something.
Only in America where you have to run for the wind
Man, it's-
or fucking.
It's so windy right now outside.
It is really bad. There's a big frontline thunderstorm coming in, and it's just not great.
I mean, you guys build houses in a place called Tornado Alley, right?
Oh yeah, I'm in Tornado
That's right.
Alley. Yeah, it's not great.
Oh, that fucking adds up then, isn't it? Only in America they're
Oh, yeah.
building fucking tornadoes. I mean, over here we
Gives us
wouldn't
something to look at on the front
We'll
porch.
give them the benefit of the doubt. Maybe they figured out after they built the house.
Maybe they thought if I put a gate up, it would go around the alley.
Right.
I will say, I think the reason that Bone Sneak kind of pushed down on that IS-7 was because the Valor faked that he was going to go support the IS-7 on the push. And I think maybe he saw that for a second and thought he was in danger from behind
maybe.
a little bit there.
I mean, I'm not saying he did a bad thing.
Yeah.
I was just saying, like, in that situation, maybe there was a better way of doing it. But I'm
Yeah,
still-
in the heat of the moment, it's a little hard to see, someone turn away because
Oh,
he was definitely
100%.
driving towards him to begin with.
Yeah.
So I think that's kind of what psyched him out there.
Yeah. Oh, I got a new follow. Thank you very much to Herbert1804. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Thank you for the support. At least we'll see a map 4. Because they need 2 more wins. I mean,
Hopefully.
one need 2 more. So, and there's only one more map for one more game for this map, so they have to play at least 1 more map. But I would like to get a tiebreaker personally. I want to see fucking 11 out of 11.
I will say I may not be here for much longer. It has just started hailing outside, and it's at least
Jeez.
quarter size, maybe $half size hail. So
It sounds fucking horrible. It sounds like the Family Guy skit. What's going on over there?
yeah, it's but I'm still here. I'm still. I can get a video of this if you want to see it.
No, I believe you. It sounds like hell already. I mean, the country over here closes as if we got too much rain, so. Just play it safe, dude. Just look after yourself. hit
Well, hopefully
record again.
my windshield doesn't get busted out.
I hope not.
My biggest concern.
I'm getting. Oh, you have sent me a video. I'll have a look at it, mate.
Alright, on the side of Dirge Blick, we got S-Conk, Valor, I7, AX, and an RHM.
And on the side of one, we've got a Valor, a T95 FE 4201, an IS7, a Leopard 1, and a Rheinmetall.
The Supercong's pretty much stable on this map, and I mean, this map, Morrow, and Sand River. Oh, if you're going to see Supercong anywhere, it's those three. But with a Chieftain being limited or banned in a lot of tournaments, normally you cap at 1. You don't even need a Chieftain, really, it's just nice to have. But your two British heavies, fucking Superconk and 15B, and away you go. 15B for the city maps and the flatter maps. Valor makes a good backup as well. It's got pretty shitty DPM compared. I mean, it's fine. The gun handling is a little bit worse as well, but like, it's got a lot better profile, a lot better armor. You're not going to get hatch sniped in it.
Yeah.
Buki does get spotted there by Yaya. Yaya's using the bush quite well. Pulls back. He hasn't looked to spot the leopard though. I assume they're identifying the fact that there's at least one heavy over there. I'm thinking, right, all the heavies must be doing a B cap push because they haven't got anything looking over the A cap. They do have Nico and Nuki over here, sort of, but not looking at the other cap yet. They're preparing for a B cap push. Thing is, Ledzio's on his own on the other side, and once Yaya spots him, they're going to know they got an overmatch, right? Yep. Ledzio's up, so they know they're split up. They don't know where Ios is yet, though. That's the only thing. Hello, Wiko. Nope, this is console. This is Wilder Tank's console, modern armor. Dirtbag doing returning fire on the blind fire where Chai Vagabond is. Chai Vagabond understands he's getting the fuck out. But you have got an I7 up in the perch as well, I've just noticed. I mean, I thought you knew he was down there somewhere, but I didn't realise he was up in the perch. Yeah, he has taken a couple of shots as well. He's down to 1700. You okay over there, Rick?
That was a really good spot. Fire through there.
Yep.
See if he catches him leaving.
They're rotating out, they're sending the I7 and the Leopard the other way. They're going to leave Fuki on his own on this side. I mean, Fuki can handle himself, but he needs to be careful if they understand there's an overmatch. Probably Nico coming back for the defense. So Dutch Fleet know that there's a potential relocation.
I'll get slit.
Yeah, I saw that shot. Nice there. Very nice shot on him. I mean, yeah, you should be able to, once he puts one more hit into him, should be able to 1v1 him, no? I mean, I wouldn't though, because you don't want to lose your eyes considering you've got a light tank.
They just can't really deal with Fuki in this position.
Yeah, I mean, they're on defense. They haven't got to do a lot. They just got to let them come to them. They're down on hit points, but only by 500, so it's not much.
Oh, there they
Big
go.
shot into Fuki.
Yep. Go pressure
That's
by
good.
Ios. Ledzio is going to go into the train transition. I don't know if that's the best place for him, though, no? Maybe. Oh, he's gone straight over. He's going after Nico.
Sorry.
We're going 1v1 here. Let's see if I can get a good angle.
Oh yeah, Nico's alone here.
Yep. Ledzio does need to be careful because Nuki's going to be able to pop up in a minute and shoot him in the side. It does pull pressure off because it means that anytime they try and go for cap... sorry. Oh, a little bit of flip up there.
Now's a good time to take Fuki before that heavy gets back. Yep.
As soon as Nico fires, the Dio needs... There you go, nice shot there. Yeah, there's no way they can go for the reset without getting some punish.
Here's the push on the Leopard 1. They don't realize the IS-7's as close as he is. He's remained unspotted.
R7's going to cut him off. I'm trying to cover both fights at the same time. Fuki's now down to
IS-7 does get lit.
He gets lit late though. They can probably knock out the light tank here, and that'll deny them the reset.
Oh, gets a nice shot into the I-7, but...
Yep, goes down. Fuki goes down. Jin survives with a 1. Zio takes a couple of hits in return. Hey, Skies, good to see you.
Rocket Gem's done.
Good to see you again. Yeah, Leopard's now down to a 1. 25 seconds. Nuki or Nico need to get the reset here. Ios is playing it smart.
Oh, Chow. Playing that really well.
Yeah. Ios is taking shots, so can they not line him up? Can Nuki not line him up? There we go.
Gonna be close.
Nice blind fire.
Oh,
Yeah,
what a blind.
Very nice
For
blind.
551.
Yeah. Well, if you're that close to the cap and you don't see him, you know who he's going to be, right? He's going to be around the bush.
Right.
It's the only place he
right.
can be. So very smart move by Nuki, understanding the camo mechanics.
Still close.
It is. This map is played very much into Dutchblick's favour. They're still up by
Yeah, playing really
2
well.
guns.
Panzer opted to run away from the IS-7 to kind of delay him from being able to react to anything else. So he's actually got him trapped in that corner with the crossfire there from the other IS-7.
They need to cut off Ios. I don't know why Punch Striker's heading to the middle. He needs to go and work the outside to cut him off, because he'll be able to 1v1 a light tank easily.
It's still very losable if they can get this AX.
Yeah, true.
You know, the right back in there. Potentially.
But I mean, like, you wanted to keep him between the Super Conk and the IX.
Yeah, now he's running. I like that. Just playing it safe.
Yep. He's going from cover to cover and seeing if he can spot anything before he leaves cover. It's smart. I mean, if I was Dirtblick, I'd just head back to fucking A6, A7 and just chill. Like, you don't want to be picked off in the open. You want to be hold down and let them come to you. Bosnick is going to play aggressive. Bosnick can probably afford to play aggressive. He does need to be mindful. He's counter-spotted the IS-7 somehow. I'm guessing the IS-7 doesn't have optics and the Bone Sneak does, maybe? Because he's moving, so you would have think.
I think it was just the way his tank was.
Maybe the connections, yeah.
Pointed upwards.
Yeah.
Okay, Panzer's coming up to support, so they're going to have a little bit of hit points to work with, but not a lot if they're able to get those 2 one-shot tanks out.
That blind fire was so close, though, on Ios.
Yeah.
Can he get the finish? They don't know what Ios is, so but they should have an idea. If the IS-7's here, it means the light tank's not far behind. They need to get the IS-7 and the Valor out to even the odds. Can Ios get it? Can he secure the kill on something? He's probably going to get 1 shot in before he gets spotted. Yep, he does. Oh no. Down 700. Nice shots there by Dutchblick. Bosen's in trouble now. They had the opportunity to turn it around right there, and unfortunately, with the miss, it kind of fucked them a little bit. Ios is coming in. Can he get the finish on the IS-7? Nope, he shoots the AX for some reason. I'm not sure why. Ios gets finished. Road Sneak is now in a 4 versus 1. Gets the finish on Shrek. And then Nicky finishes Bones. Very good comeback there by Dutchblick. Good effort by 1 though. I mean, they applied good cap pressure and they squeezed them in. Did the right thing with pulling back.
Yeah.
So good job there.
I think getting the pick on Fuki was really good for Dutchblick.
100%. You want to go first, and then if
yeah. Side of Dutchblick, we got G in the IS-7, 3568, 2 kills. Panzer Shrek, 1 kill, 2500. Nico, 1676. Nuki, and the S-Conk, 2 kills, 1368. Yeah, and the RHM, 1282.
And on the side of 1, we've got Led Zio in the Valor with 0 kills, 2340 damage. We've got Ios in the Rheinmetall Panzerwagen with 2043 damage. We've got Mr. Vagabond in the Leopard 1 with 1 kill and 1975 damage. We've got Bone Sneak in the IS-7, 1 kill, 1,253 damage, and Fuki Lord in the T95 FV4201 with 825 damage.
And we head on to our next map. Have a look in the chat. Let's see. We are heading to... Oh, waiting on map. They're still deciding the map. So we are co-streaming today with Zwergy, so we have a mix of English and German in both games today. 1F and EXO in the lower bracket is being streamed by Noodle10 and Shield Messer, so be sure to show them some love as well as Zwergy. I believe it will be Noodle and Zwergy covering the next round, so the winner of the loser of this game and the winner of the lower bracket will then face off in the next round, which is at around 6:30, depending on how long they take. They can't start until both games have completed. I'm getting pinged in something. Oh, one of those dead servers. So we're still waiting on the map pick, and then we can update the information. We'll put it on the lobby screen for now. Oh, we're going for Arctic region today. Nice. I have recently started to grow into Arctic a bit. I didn't like it at first. I thought it was a pretty straightforward map in terms of how you play it, but it's grown on me. I do kind of think, based on the lineup, it makes it obvious what they're going to do, though.
I think it's a more fun map in 5v5.
Yeah, because the thing is, if the attacking team go heavily on the armor, they tend to go straight south, right? Like down the 9-9.
Right.
They take a mix of like IS7s, Valors, 50Ms, whatever. A mix of mobility means they're going like A4 and I don't know, fucking F6. Oh, sorry, not F6, F5. Well, I mean, it is F6 really. It's on that little ridge perch. And then you send a couple down the 7 line. Like, you normally want an IS7 or a British Heavy on the G7 one. This is one of those maps where you wouldn't normally see a Super Conqueror either. You'd see a Valor if anything. First Flick starting to bring it back though is currently at... Where's the score right now? Is it fucking 4-2? Yeah, 4-2 because they won both of Mines and Rock. So 4-2. If one win both rounds of this, they win the session. If they split it, we go to map 5. If Dirtsplit win both sides, it will even up the odds to a 4-4. And then we'll get at least one more map out of it, and then hopefully a tiebreaker. So Dirtsplit starting to reel it in. Let's hope they can keep up the trajectory.
Yeah, really like how much of a turnaround they've had since those first few games. They've really come back and shown how they're a strong contender in this.
Oh yeah. I think the deciding factor is probably Jin, and like as soon as Jin joined the lobby, it's time to kind of come back for him a bit.
Oh yeah. And he had that really good game.
Oh yeah.
Last round. Gave him some confidence for sure.
I don't know why the format is pissing me off with this. Oh, I'll hand it later, it's fine. Take it back to the lobby screen, ready for there we go. So we are on the potential last weekend of the tournament. There is a grand final set up for next weekend. So today's is semi-finals on both lowers. Tomorrow's will be the finals for both EU and NA. And then if it does require one more week because of the lower bracket team defeating the finals team, it will go to a sudden death, which will be next Saturday, I believe. I mean, they could technically arrange between themselves because there's no problem. You know, it's the last 2 teams in each region, so if they want to pick Saturday or Sunday, they can. But generally, it will either end tomorrow or end Saturday. If you want to get involved in the next tournament, Calamity is starting up in April. We're aiming for the first week after Easter, which is around the 6th of April. So if you want to get involved, registrations are open. We'll be announcing everything very soon once we've finalised a few details. Here we go into Game 7.
All right. Well, on the side of 1, we've got a Valor, T95 FV4201, an IS-7, a Leopard 1, and a Rheinmetall Panzerwagen.
Bit of a delayed movement from Dutchbeck. I was getting nervous. Pretty good.
Yeah, I'm here, sir.
You want to do your tank call out?
Side of Dirge Blake, we got Valor, double I7 Batchet, and CS.
Oh, nice shot there into Nookie. On the move from IOs as well. He's not going to be happy about that. But he shoots up the hill though. Good job there.
Another one.
Yep, trade. Nico puts one into Vagabond, Vagabond into Nuki. And Panzerstrike takes a hit. I mean, they're losing a lot of hit points for the attacking team. Are they going to push straight over and into the bowl? They are, okay. I don't like this, personally.
Yeah, the CS is taking a lot of punishment to do this.
They want to have the I7 on the slope, because that is not an easily defendable position. You get stuck there so easily. They're now going to be climbing over each other. Because the only way the I7... There you go, he goes in. I was going to say, the only way the I7 gets shots is if he rotates round and then hides his hull behind the rock. But that means anything coming through the dip and just shoot him in the arse for free. They haven't got anything to apply cap pressure either. They do have a CS, but it's not an LT, so... Nice shot there into Ledzio. And Ios takes a hit as well. Jin takes one. Panzerstrike doesn't manage to connect that one, unfortunately. Ledzio is going to make it out. Well, relatively out. He's going to go hold on behind the rock. Funny Nico on the perch means that Bosniki might not be able to push up. That's a very hard perch to push someone out of. He is on the higher end though, so we can probably get underneath him if he's careful. But actually, he can't.
Buki was able to get one more shot in the CS before he was able to make it behind the rock as well. So
yeah,
the CS is now dangerously low. Easy 2-shot for the team.
Bones is out of play now because he can't. He can't push the Valor without getting shot in the sub. Everything else, so he's pretty much just trapped there. I don't know if
he's moving up though.
He is moving up, but if he gets spotted before he makes it to the ramp, he's fucked. And he still has.
He can also farm Nuki.
He can, yeah, but he's gonna get punished now. Or I mean,
yeah,
he
is
should.
lit.
You're gonna make it across.
Should have shots
on
in CS as well.
Oh, when he bounces. I want some of his fucking RNG because he's just made it across without taking a single fucking hit for it. Buddy Nico puts a nice one in. They trade 1 for 1. Yaya's making its way back. Can Yaya make it back in time? I mean, he should. Nuki gets put down to a 1. HE round will finish him off.
Bones might win this 1v1 because Nico bounced 1.
Yep. Yeah, the engagement didn't start into Nico's favour with the first bounce on the move.
Yeah, Batchet's looking to come support. He's got a full clip, I believe, so he's going to try to pick up the cleanup skill on Bones.
If he's quick, he's going to do it while Nico's in a 1-shot. There you go. Nico's now probably going to die here.
It's going to be close.
Yeah. They kept Nico in the game though. So they now have 2 1-shot tanks in Nuki and... Oh no, yeah, Nuki and fucking... I imagine it? Oh yeah, Nuki and Nico. So I was blind for a minute, then I was looking down and up. June's doing a good job back there as well. Trying to blind fire Fuki, but not connecting. Zio's going to come through.
Looks like Vagabond's going to be looking to play on the CS here and try to get him out of the game if he can. Put him down to a one shot now.
Yeah, Leopard's Chai Vagabond's going to do a very good job. I think Ledzio's going to come clean up Nico for this side. A good tank to take up against the Batchat as well, to be fair.
And Batchat has rotated out.
Yeah, so he needs to clean up the Valor. And with the other side occupied, he can do it for free now. Oh, he doesn't get the finish on Nuki, he does get spotted. Nico's going to have to go for round 2. Yeah, he needs to react quick. Yaya's going to reload, so he's out of the game. Valor is not Nico's best tank today, that's for sure. He's not having the best luck with it. He's a good player, don't get me wrong, he's a great player. Far better player than I am, but he's, yeah, the Valor's kind of pissing him off, I can tell.
Oh, there it's working for him.
He's going to go for the round. Understrike does get finished in the far side by Fuki, I believe.
It was Fuki shooting him. I think he overpeaked just a little bit and got spotted.
Ledzio is going to be pissed because he's not managed to finish the Valley yet and he's bounced twice. I think the first one into the tracks.
Yeah, this Valor is doing really well.
Yeah, Valor's doing a great job. I do see the Batchat in the distance going to try
Guy's pushing him. I
Vagabond
think he has a
down.
pen now.
Batchat's on the one.
Yeah.
Yep. Ledzio does get Valor out.
It's a close game.
Yep, very close. Ledzio does get the Valor out with, with a little bit of HP left. I was going to say something offensive there, but I won't. Not about him, just a phrase that you say when someone's very close to dying. A C word here, basically. Ios is going to circle the IS7 now. Oh, he's baited him into the Valor, very nice. Yeah, he's the last tank alive, so this is going to be going into one's favour. Can he get the finish here? The I7 is an annoying tank to deal with when you're an RHM, that's for sure. I7 should be able to connect one here, does he? Nope. I think that was a panic shot, right? Fuki's now low, so...
Trying to blind him, I think.
Yeah, true. Oh, does connect that one though. And he's going to out-rotate his turret. He does turn the other way, very smart. He does put one into him for 515, and he gets finished. That was a close game. At numerous points, that was a very close game.
Yeah.
At one point they were down a significant amount of hit points to 1 after that initial bleed on the pushes, but they were able to bring it back to within 1,000 hit points, which was really impressive.
Yeah.
I think it's mostly because of Nico.
It went back and forth a little bit a few times, but yeah, Nico did a great job there. As did, yeah, Nico was on the hill, right?
Yep, in the sniper's nest, getting pushed out. But
So-
really held it down.
So Nico baited 2 tanks into him and somehow managed to survive both.
Yeah,
Well, survived one, the
Still.
other one almost survived, but yeah, go ahead.
right. So on the side of Dirtsplit, we got Nico in the Valor. 37-18 and blocking a lot too.
Yeah, I just
Yeah,
noticed
in the
that.
Batchat 1 kill. 2187, Panzerschreck CS. 1031. G in the IS-7 978 and Nookie in the IS-7 850.
And on the side of 1, we've got Fuki Lord in the T95, FV4201 with 2 kills, 3,346 damage. We've got Mr. Vagabond in the Leopard 1 with 2,321 damage. We've got Ios in the Rheinmetall Panzerwagen with 2 kills, 2,039 damage. We've got Bone Sneak in the Valor with 2,019 damage. And we've got Ledzio in the IS-7 with 1,075 damage and a kill.
Both the Valors did a very good job blocking. I mean, 1760 from Fuki and 2300 by Nico. So good job to them. The IS-7's not as much, they're about half. So yeah, very good job. So it is match points of 1, so if 1 win this, they go on to the finals. Hey Sully, welcome buddy. It's gonna be a shame when the tournament's over. It's been a really fun one.
Yeah. The best one so far.
I think the next one.
The rules are a bit better.
Yeah, I mean, there's a few things to tweak now. I don't think we need the regiment rule considering Wargaming's doing there, so we can probably forgo that for next one, depending.
Yeah, maybe.
A few other issues looking at as well. But it'd be fun. I mean, I think the next one, if we do bring, I mean, we want to have Rush back, obviously, but Kellen, the host, it's his call on what he brings back. But he has got something slotted for September, so there's discussions on what he wants to do. It could be Rush, it could be something similar, but if you like this sort of format, keep an eye on September for it.
Need some tier 9 rush.
There has been talk of that because we did run the tier 9 showdown and it was relatively enjoyed. There was a few things to work on. Like, I think you can get away with 2 TDs at tier 9 considering there isn't that many tanks on offer, but yeah, I mean, I wouldn't mind doing a compact tier 9 series if people wanted it.
It'd be fun. On the side of Dirge Plague, we got double Valor, IS-7 Leo, and RHM.
And on the side of one, we've got 2 IS-7s, 2 E50Ms, and a Rheinmetall Panzerwagen.
One team's going to push the cap, right? That's obvious. It's got to be.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, 100%. Here we go. So the question is...
And then the RHM's just going to play the back.
Yeah, which is smart. So does that mean that Dutchlix is going to set up along the coast? Because they don't have anything... I don't think they have anything fast enough. I don't know if the Valors are fast enough. I mean, maybe Nico will make it.
Yeah, he'll make it to the spot where he's supposed to be, for sure.
Oh, they stopped. Never mind. One stopped. Is there a rule break or something? It looks fine. 2 tanks the same. All loaders are the same. Yeah. Why have they stopped over there? Are they baiting the?
They're just waiting. They're just waiting for.
Yeah, I think they're just waiting
something.
for a bit of a fake.
Yeah, I'm guessing the light tank is going to try and persuade them to leave the flank exposed. It must mean that, I mean, I'm going to try and think what one's guessing, which is they can tell by our lineup what we're going to do. So instead of playing into it and letting them set up defensively against us, let's, you know, as you say, fake them, think we're going the other way, and then start to move forward, because once they've left their perches, we'll have an easier time. If Lidzio gets spotted, it gives the plan away, though. That's the only thing. He's going the way that you go to get cap pressure.
Because now Dirge Blake is thinking, okay, maybe they're not going this side.
Exactly. Like, it's quite smart. We've done that before in a Shame, where it's like, you know, we've got a lineup that is set up for forest, so let's not go forest, let's go the other way. Even though we've got camo tanks and we're going into heavy positions. Lidzio needs to be careful.
Oh, lights yeah though.
Yeah. Yeah, that's interesting.
If he had more of his team ready, that could have been really good.
Oh, they're coming now. They're still set up defensively though, so I don't know. I mean,
they've got a tank in G1 though. I mean, they might not take that Valorant. They might just hold down.
Vagabond is going to encounter Nuki. So both sides are going to encounter each other soon. They're going to find the main push. And then Vagabond is... Oh no, he's going through the middle. Oh, that's smart. So it means that Nuki is pretty much worthless there. You can still reposition because he's fast enough to, but... Nice shots there.
Yeah, I was just looking to punish this Valor. If you can.
Oh,
looks like they're pushing.
Yep, they are pushing straight in. Fuki gets put down to just over a 2. With the Devil's number on his hit points. Nico does get racked, that's unfortunate for him. Oh, Fuki goes in the water. Can he make it? I don't think he can make it out. They broke the ice. Fuki's at the fight.
Think he can make it.
Just about made it.
Think he's just trying to stay alive.
We'll try and...
They are pushing Lidzio now. They're trying to take that advantage they have while all those tanks are fighting.
Well, they've realised that if they're pushing one side, we need to kind of push the other one. Fuki does make it out by an inch. Very good job there to Fuki. Krabs and Ying are doing a very good job against the IS-7. The IS-7 does need to go down
Ios
soon
is now supporting.
Yeah, he's getting involved in the fight.
For sure.
They need to get Lidzio out. Lidzio is somehow surviving a 2 versus 1 split roast. Environmental down to a 1. There you go. Jin goes down, Letio goes down. Nice finishes there. Vagabond is going to be next to the Valor if he's not careful. Mostly coming to look for shots. Fuki's on a 1 as well. Fuki does get taken out. Can Krabs get Vagabond?
They're gonna try to take this Valor.
Yep, Vagabond goes down. That's
Oh,
bringing it
track.
back.
Nuki's going for the push on IOs. He's going to try to get him out of the game.
Yeah, I mean, you might as well. He's got the advantage on him right now with the points. Bones does finish Krabs there. And then Ram on the 50M. There we go. Well, not a Ram, but he stops just short. Now it's a 2 versus 1. I mean, Bones is in a good tank for a 2 versus 1. So these guys, I mean, they're on defense. Why are they so close? Why don't they just pull back?
I think he had to just send it on the right chin.
But I mean, like, Yaya
That
needs
was
to
his
get...
only shot, because now he's... Right.
Yeah, Yaya needs to get
Surrounded.
behind him, so the best place he can
Or go for the Leo right now.
Yeah, there is a bush over there he can use or he won't get spotted, but I don't know if he'll have an angle if Bone Sneak hugs that rock.
I like it, he just needs to send it on that Leo though.
No.
That's gonna be his best, I think.
I
Option.
think he's thinking about it. Look, there you go. He heard you, he's going.
Come on, man.
He's like, I can hear you, 7-minute delay and I can still hear you.
There you go.
Charge.
See, this is really smart.
Yeah, it is smart, because now he'll get the whole down position as well. As soon as he gets the leopard out, hopefully with
Inoki
a
thinks
ram and a
he's
shot.
off cap, right? Not coming for him. Now he's on his face.
Yep. Oh, Bone Sneak with the bump. The ram didn't do as much as I thought it did, but he will be able to put 2 into him, I think, to finish. Needs to be careful not to give his Amarak. There we go, he does Amarak the leopard instead. He needed that. Needs to get him out quick though, because Yaya's coming. Oh, here we go. Close. Nice finish there.
Ooh. Not being able to get that second shot in there was
I mean, they got 4
made
minutes
it a
on the
little bit
clock.
rough.
Well, Yaya's got 2 choices. Keep him pinned there
He can cap.
and try to pick him off, or yeah, Bones can cap, but I mean, like, Yaya's got 2 choices. Try to spot him and keep him suppressed, or just run and hide and then just reset every now and then. He does spot him.
Ooh, might get a shot here.
Doesn't
Dang.
pen though, unfortunately.
Bones is gonna be a little tied. Really well with all these tanks and cap.
Nice Amarak
Takes
shot
one.
there. Blind Fire doesn't manage to connect. Amarak is still broken? Oh, he's
Got a
just
broken
repaired
gun.
it. He's repaired
Fix
it.
it.
Yeah, he's just repaired it. Large repair kit's coming clutch. So yeah, he's going to go the long way around. I assume he's going to try and come up on the inside of him, maybe down the 5 line. I can't see him going all the way around to the 7 line because that's a death sentence, right? Because it kind of puts him too close. Not unless he can afford to get behind him, put 1 in, hope it pens,
If
and
he-
keeps chasing.
Yeah, I think it's whoever pens first, right?
Yeah. If Yaya pens the first shot on the IS-7, all he's got to do is bait
Then
him
he can
towards
just-
him and get the finish. If he doesn't pen, he's going to be in trouble. What you do not want is an IS-7 outside a 1-shot range charging you.
Right. But now it's been this much time. Bones hasn't been lit. He knows that EA is going to be coming either behind him or from the 7 line.
I don't know if he's got enough time to go that way, does he?
Oh, he got lit there though. Kind of throws him off the trail.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, you
the
can
place
sneak
he
a
gets
pen
one.
here.
There's
That's
the one.
huge.
Now you got
Ooh,
the
good reset, good reset.
Very good reset. Now he knows he's there. I mean, if I were him, to be really annoying, I would have just fucking tucked that corner, make him think that was going the long way around, and then just go there again.
Right.
Because Bonesig isn't looking to the right, so
He knows what he's doing.
exactly. Yeah, he's a very good player. He knows.
That was smart because whenever Bones was getting lit, it was in front of him. So his response, right, is to turn.
Yeah,
Look
he
for it.
thinks to the left. He thinks he's getting. I think he thought
Right.
he was getting spotted from the hill. That's where it looked like
Right.
his turret was turning.
'Cause
from
that's
either hill or the ridge.
Where he was getting lit from earlier. But now Bones is he's pointing in the right direction.
Yeah, he's pointing on the low. I mean,
But I think
Yeah.
he can still get past.
if Yaya has a heat round, all he's got to do is poke underplate. Done. The APCR might
Oh,
be
he's hiding behind that though.
Oh, nice.
Dang.
There we go.
Doesn't care.
No.
Well played.
Very good job there by Dirtsplit. Good job, Yaya. On the clutch. Very well done.
So on the side of Dirge Plug, Nookie, really good game in the Leopard. Only missed one shot, 2 kills, 35-31. Yeah, in the RHM with the clutch. Again, only one missed shot. 2 kills, 31-37. Mr. Krabs in the Valor. 1 kill, 2K. G in the IS7. About 1100. And Nico in the Valor about 900.
He blocked
And
a lot
on the
as
side
well.
of one-
2100. Yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
Oh, you're good. You're good. On the side of one, we've got Bone Sneak in the IS7, 2 kills, 32-83. Very good game for him. We've got IOs in the E50M, 1 kill, 2003 damage. We've got Fuki Lord in the E50M, 0 kills, but 1914 damage. We've got Ledzio in the IS7 with 1 kill, 1304 damage. And we've got Vagabond in the Rheinmetall with 1053 damage.
The I7's blocked a lot. So Jing blocked 2100 in
Yeah.
his, and then Bones blocked 2600 in his, which is very good. The
I
irony
like that
is,
Bones.
Yeah,
Took his chance there, right? Pushing the Leo, like made the. You don't want to, like, sometimes you get too passive, right? When you're in a 2v1, you're just kind of scared, but he went for it. That was the perfect play. Got a bit unlucky on cab, maybe, or just out position, but.
if you want some irony, the Leopard bounced more damage than both 50Ms combined.
Yeah,
was side
I mean, the
on to
E50
it,
is pushing out like that, right?
Yeah, they're side
He
on,
leaves
so it's
them open.
expected. But yeah, I just thought it was funny.
But the one that jumped in the water, I thought that was actually good
Yeah, he got out of
to
it.
just avoid being finished, right?
That was Fuki, right?
Out of it for a
No, it
minute.
was- yeah, that was Fuki, I think.
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, good job, Temple Cloak. I didn't think he was going to get out of that, I'll be honest. Like, my thought was, okay, he can probably grasp for life on this little bit of rock, but he needs to go all the way to the left to get out. Does he have enough time?
Right.
I do like Himmelsdorf. Himmelsdorf's one of my favourite maps.
You see some mountains for sure.
So we're heading to Himmelsdorf at 5-3, correct?
I
That's-
believe...
5-4? 5-3?
I think 5-3.
Double check. Yeah, 5-3. 5-3 to 1.
Okay, all right. Yeah, after those first few one games, I mean, it looked like it was going to be a one-dominated game, but they've really brought it back and made it pretty even.
Oh, yeah.
Made for some great games.
That's supposed to be a great team. I think the decider was Jin, because as soon as Jin joined back, they started to bring it back a little bit. God, this fucking
Yeah, well, in a
format's pissed me off.
5v5, one player can make a massive difference.
Oh, yeah.
A 20% difference, which does add up. So
Oh, this format, I give up with it. I don't know why it's not fucking doing it properly, but there you go. It keeps moving map 5 next to map 4, even though I'm trying to format it to go underneath. It's pissing me off. Not unless I do this. Maybe this works. Can't figure out why it's doing it. Got to be something I figure out for next time, I think. Yeah, it's not doing it. I'll just take map 5 off for now. I'll have a play with it after stream to try and figure out how to make it work. No, stupid thing. You guys looking forward to Calamity next season?
yeah, well, I'll definitely be tuning in.
Yeah.
I'm not sure I'm going to play, but I'll definitely be watching the games and cheering for a couple of my teams there.
Which ones you got your eye on?
I don't know. I haven't looked through the registration right now, but I can pull it up right now and tell you.
Yeah, go for it. What time?
Let's see here. Good old Calamity. All right. Okay, I see that a lot of one players have already registered a team, so that's gonna be fun to see them come back. Oh, Rig, you're putting in a team. I like that too.
Oh yeah. See
I'm
how it
excited for
goes.
that.
Might be kind of our last outing. See.
Or for NA or for EU.
For NA.
I thought V team were doing good.
Doing fine. But we'll see.
Well, if it is your last, you've got to make it a big one, right? Take the win.
I quite enjoyed fucking playing against V team. A couple of rounds with V team as well, and a couple of practices. Good mix of people. Into game 9 of potential 11. Ooh, okay, here we go.
So, side of dirt, like we got double FV215B, double IS4, and 150.
And on the side of one, we've got an FV215B, Super Conqueror, Mouse, IS4, and AMX50B.
This is a banana push, right? You wouldn't take those 15Bs unless you're banana pushing. There we go. That's
I
one
think
team
one.
ping in.
Yeah, one likes to play. Usually their mouse kind of in the middle, a little bit aggressive, getting some spots.
They're splitting their forces up 2 and 3, so it's going to be interesting. I mean, the 50B we know is going to heal. Like, every time you take a 50B, there's really only 2 places you can take it on. Well, more for defense and attack, but one on the cross and one up top.
Looks like Noki's taking banana right at the start here.
Yeah, he is going to be in a bit of trouble though if they spot him. He won't be able to go forward or back. He'll be stuck.
Yeah, I think the mouse should get him there.
Well, the other pack hasn't made it to the top of the hill yet. They're barely cresting. Yeah, Nuki's stuck. Vagabond, if Vagabond was to ignore the hill, come round and clip, you'd be able to get out of there for free.
If they can punish this B0 cross with the 50B.
Yeah.
Right, because it looks like they've got the IS4s they're going to try to get on. This 50B gets a clip off, that's going to be really rough for Dirt Blick.
I'm assuming they're going to put the IS4s at A7, right? Because I can't see them
Oh,
splitting
he
one
needs
left, one
to
right.
still look at B0 now.
50B is coming down. He
They
doesn't get spotted.
they didn't
He'll
all
take-
go at once, right? So now
Yep.
he can. Oh, well, they've crossed.
I'm assuming Nuki is just there to deter the D-line push. Oh no, he's going in. I thought they just have him side scraping to deal with whoever comes behind or tries to come behind them. Nico does come forward. If the thing is that Ledzio is going to be in a nice position to defend because he's got the mound there, so it's not the best option. Nice shot there by Nico though. Krabs does jump on the cap.
But he's not really where he wants to be out in the opening as an FV.
Oh, Ledzio's not really
But
anything to.
he can make it work.
Ledzio's not really. The mouse isn't a damage dealer, so they shouldn't really need to focus on that much. It's going to be the 15Bs, the British heavies, got to worry about, the all-loaders. Nuki's got a nice crossfire there. Vagabond's going to come in with his clip. Yeah, Crab's doing a good job to bait them in. Problem is Yea's not connecting every shot. They're tracking, which means he's going to be out of the game for 30 seconds without a shot.
Looks like Ledzio and IOs are stacking up to try to get rid of this FV215B. Open up the map a little bit for them to work with.
Yeah, Nuki's coming around to support. I mean, I would probably have Nuki just do a 180 rather than come around the entire block, right? Because he would have had side shots on the 15B.
Ledzio's getting up close now.
Yeah, Virginia's coming in
Gonna
for
have
side
some more
shots.
pens for sure.
Oh,
Yeah,
Nuki's on
gets the
fire.
fire.
Really good fire.
Yeah, we needed
Gets the
that.
fire with the baby gun, I think.
But that makes you proud.
They're making the push on
That's
Fuki and
wild.
Bone Sneak on cap right now, trying to clean up what they can on their advantage here. Might be a little bit late.
Nuki goes down.
Looks like one is able to get some of their
Close
tanks
game.
back in the fight. Maybe save Bones
It
here.
is a very
All
close
of
game.
Ledzio get the pen on Neki.
They're one tank down each, and they were about 200 hit points difference. Now they're a bit more.
Oh,
about
Nuki's
500.
turning his back. The mouse, you don't want to turn your back to a mouse.
No.
Gets ammo racked, baby gun. He's coming in. Ah,
Jin goes down.
Chow's on a reload.
Yep, he's going to be reloaded soon, but I don't
But
think
now
it's going to
Nuki
matter.
is really stuck here once this mouse comes around. Nice.
There is
50B,
hit
big
points.
clip.
There is hit points on Dirtblick
Ooh.
side still.
Yeah,
He goes down.
they get
Yep.
out lows.
Dirtblick have the opportunity to bring this back. They need to get Vagabond out. They need to ignore Ledzio and get Vagabond. He's the autoloader. He can clip either one of them in a single
I think
drum.
the 50B still has 2 rounds loaded, so we may be able to kill
Yeah,
Vagabond.
P.
Well,
If he
if
gets
he-
both shots connected. There it
there we
is.
go. 2 versus
Dang
1.
it.
That's a
I'll
massive
reload.
clip, massive clip. 2 into the FV, and then was able to finish off the 50B
If,
with it
if
as well.
Lezio can push this guy though, right?
Krabs needs to hide. Krabs, all he needs to do is just hide until the 50B. He's got to buy 25
Yeah,
seconds.
mouse is coming.
Pretty quickly as well. Has he got power train? 'Cause that looks like he's traveling faster than 20.
A little bit, maybe.
I mean, your best bet now is to face hug, right? You
Nice.
can't really side scrape. Nice shot there from Ledzio. If he's pushed into you, you can't side scrape it. His best bet is to face hug. He doesn't need to deal damage, he just needs to stay alive long enough for the 50B to get into
50B
play.
is about to come around the corner on him. Full
Yeah,
mag.
he's reloaded. Yeah, I think Ledzio's going to be in trouble, and I think he knows it because he's trying to angle in preparation for it. Look. Oh, nice rotation, but a
Really
second
close
too,
game.
too late. Yeah,
That was so close.
that was very close, very close, very exciting. Good job there by Juan and Dirtblick. I thought Dirtblick did an amazing job bringing it back. I'll let you guys read the numbers while I update the scores.
So on the side of Dirtblick, we got yeah and the 50B, really good game. 3 kills, 34-20. Mr. Krabs and IS4, good game as well. 2 kills, 2800. Nookie in the FV, 2400. Solid. Nico in the FV, solid as well. And the IS4 G, also solid. Like, no bad games. All blocking a lot, too.
Yeah, they all did their own hit points and damage, so well played to them, yeah. They did amazing.
Yeah, well played.
And on the side of 1, we've got Ledzio in the mouse with 1 kill, 2990 damage. We've got Vagabond in the 50B with 1 kill and 2512 damage. We've got Bone Sneak in the IS4 with 2337 damage. We've got Ios in the FV215B, 1 kill, 1665 damage. And we've got Fuki Lord in the Super Conqueror, 0 kills, 1180 damage.
Yeah,
I will say that clip, the second to last clip that Yaya had, was a massive turning point. It was able to put the FV to a 1-shot, so it was easy to clean up with the team, and then saved his other 2 rounds for the 50B that pushed him, and was able to clean him up too. So a massive, massive clip.
That was probably the closest game I've seen, even closer than Steps. That was like, for a moment there, it was pendulum swing.
Yeah,
So
that
very
was
good job.
close.
Yeah, 100%. So we now go into potential final game.
think
Hopefully
I'm
not.
The 2 50Bs was really important.
Well, considering one started with I think it was a 4-0 advantage, wasn't it? Or was it 3-0? 4-0, right? Or it might have been 3-1.
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah, I believe so, yeah. First 2
Yes.
maps.
So they won the first 2 maps, which were Mines and Proc. So considering that, Dirtblick have done an excellent job bringing it back to 4 points.
Yeah.
So if and they're on
Slow
defense
start,
as
but
well.
that's fine.
Yeah. And they're on defense as well, which means it's going to be a lot easier for them. I think defending on Himmels is a lot easier than attacking. So all they got to do is work on their focus and fold in at the right time, and they'll be fine.
Yeah.
I mean, that last game must have been tank porn for you, watching a mouse fucking cause a fire and an Amarak.
I mean, that mouse, I mean, he was MVP. I think he probably wanted a little bit more from his team, right?
He's probably sitting there going, I
doing
travel
all
half the speed of you fuckers, do
Right.
damage.
Doing all that in the mouse with the least DPM, probably. If they could have gotten that FE out a little quicker.
Yeah, very good job by them though. So we've either got 1 more game or 2 more games, time will tell. Oh, actually, I think I got it to work. Please tell me I got it to work. hate technology sometimes. Pisses me off. Welcome back, Think. Good to see you, buddy. Thank you for just dropping by the chat today. I did see you. See if that fixes it. Please fix it. Yay, it works. Fucking it finally puts the map underneath as it should do. Technology sometimes, fuck me. Thank you for the follow as well, Batfink. Do appreciate it, buddy. Hope you're enjoying the game as much as we are. And if you're not already involved, please do consider. Oh, going into next game. Alright, who wants to go first?
I can take first.
Yeah, go for it.
So on the side of one, we've got the two FV215Bs, a Super Conqueror, a Mouse, and an AMX50B.
For face clan double 113, a QL, and IS 450B.
So Dash are going to push heavily down the 3 line. They're just going to... I don't know how I feel about sending it though when you're on defense. Because you do have the opportunity to get caught in a crossfire and trapped. They are side on as well, so they're going to go straight down to KE3 and then come up behind them. Is that the plan?
I think so.
Don't knock down the walls because the walls do give you a little bit of cover.
It'll be
there you go.
big to see if Fuki can spot them.
Well, they have got Krabs.
Fuki gets slipped by Mr. Krabs.
Yeah, the fact that Krabs is there will give one the impression that there's going to be stuff set up along the banana and the B line. Lezio is going to be in trouble here. He's in a mouse,
Lezio's... He's coming on, you're right, he's in the best tank possible for this, but he is going to get pushed really heavily. His team is right here if they can turn around quick though.
They need to go around him. They need to
bounces 1, bounces 2, bounces 3.
He's just eating these shots from the push.
He's eating these.
They need to immobilize him. They haven't immobilized him. The best thing he could have done
bounces
is to
another one. Bounces another one.
Around him. Amarak, yep. Best thing he could have done is to track him to keep him immobilized, because now he can reverse up against the wall and then double up his protection. Because while they're shooting these guys, his support is coming.
He actually may have been able to delay them long enough that they can push this back and take an advantage.
Well, 113's going to be in trouble now because he's in the open. 113's open against 2 DPM 15Bs. 15Bs are going to focus on the QL though and try and get the Q out against Fuki. But Dio goes down. Problem is the mouse
is actually down on HP.
Yep. That was, I mean, it was a good call. He was
in the best possible tank for that scenario.
100%.
He was able to bounce thousands of damage and delay them long enough for the one support to get there.
Yeah, it will be interesting to see how much.
They do get Fuki out.
Yeah, Fuki
this 113 is kind of in a tricky spot. Once Chow gets in here though, they should be able to clean him up.
Yeah, Chow's going to come and clip out the 113 of Funny Nico. And down to 1, yep.
Yep, gets the ram on him.
3 versus 3.
George Blake actually up on HP though.
Yep. Especially with IOs is down to just over a 1-shot.
Yeah, they need to make a play here.
Krabs is probably going to get the finish on IOs now. Vagabond has, what, 2 rounds left in the mag?
Yaya is reloaded and is coming in to try to clean something up here.
Yeah, but you can probably get 2 kills if Krabs can buy him time. Vagabond will have 2 here. There's 1. There's 2. He's out. So he's now out for 30 seconds, so now they can just clean up. 15B next, if 15B goes down, they just need to chase Vagabond. They have the hit points to chase after him and not suffer. Yeah, I don't know how many shots he has, but he's not going to cross in front of him, so he needs to get involved. There you go. He's going to go back to the courtyard. Nope, he's going to run down banana. That opening was brilliant though. Yeah, Chai's in trouble now. He is going to have a reload in 2 seconds, and he's probably going to clip the eyes full. 0 for 2. There you go. 1 for 4. 2 for 4. There we go. Good job.
Dang.
We're tiebreak. We're going to tiebreaker, boys.
Yeah, after 4-0. What a comeback.
Yeah, this is a complete turnaround. Never expected this to happen. It's a totally different team versus the first 4 games. Like, it has been a dramatic turnaround. It is insane.
Let's show the impression that the, as you said, a 1 player can make all that difference. Whether it was confidence, whether it was specialty tank play, or whether it was just fucking, yeah, calling. Could be anything. But we are going to go to Ghost Town next, so we'll get through these numbers and then we'll set up for the next.
So yeah, 50B 38-18, Nookie 113, 2 kills, 31-81. Mr. Krabs blocked a lot. It was in a tough position. He played that really well.
He did.
As for 2503, Nico in the 113, 16, 17, and G in the QL 1381. Kind of just in a rough spot.
And on the side of one, we've got Vagabond in the 50B with 1 kill, 2455 damage. We've got Fuki Lord in the Super Conqueror with 0 kills and 2356 damage. We've got IOs in the FV215B with 1 kill and 2135 damage. Bone Sneak in the FV215B, 1 kill, 1288 damage. And Ledzio in the Mouse with 825 damage. And I will say he did manage to block 2200 damage there on that initial push, which did delay the complete push through him, and was able to get one back in the fight there for a little bit.
That could have been a lot worse.
Until
if it was...
Yaya.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yaya was able to come in with a full clip, I do believe, and turn the battle back again.
For
It
sure.
was kind of a back and forth, because at one point there, one did have a major advantage, and then it turned back around again.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think once again the 50B being a real game changer, right? Especially when you're fighting FV215Bs, right? It's kind of hard to bounce off that tank when you're in a 50B.
I mean, with that lineup, you got a mix of DPM for the 15Bs. You got damage sponge with the Mouse, because they're either going to be dealing with you or leaving you. And the 50B with the burst, so it's a pretty. In terms of playing aggressive, it's a pretty solid lineup because you just have the Mouse just fucking, absorb everything, and then everyone else cleans up. 15B's focus, 50B just wraps around.
I think the 215Bs, I think the 113s kind of had themselves, or maybe the 113 the QL had themselves in some kind of odd positions while they were trying to fight that Mouse. And the 215s came back and were farming them, but then also kind of got in some funky spots trying to just clean up, right?
100%.
And then 50B takes advantage of that.
I will say, 2 phenomenal games from Yaya. Both sides were just incredible. The way they were hitting their shots, hitting their pins, utilizing their clips.
Oh yeah,
it was great from Yaya.
Thank you for the follow. I'm gonna get this wrong, but Manen. I can't even say it. Uno Manen. I don't know how to say it, but write to me how to pronounce your name if I'm getting it wrong. And thank you for the follow, buddy. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I mean
if they can get a comeback here, this is gonna be crazy if they win this.
Yeah, this is a 4-0 to 6-5 win is legendary comeback.
Yeah,
that's a beautiful thing. Something you would see in the finals. I mean, this is just the semis.
Once they call their lineup and they're like, you know what we just done? Let's do it again. Same tanks.
Yeah, let's do it the right way this time, right?
Yeah. Let's just pretend it's him was off and play it properly this time. I mean, it's a pretty solid
Interesting
lineup.
for defense, right?
You can't really go wrong.
Don't usually see a Mouse.
No, not for defense.
Yeah, you're right.
I have seen it, but not often. I mean, I know Shame like the Type 5, but I know...
Right, maybe see a Type E100.
I know where you normally put an E100, though. Tell me if I'm wrong, but you like to stick an E100 at A3, right? But then you can destroy the building blocks and then get resets as well.
Just fly up there.
Yeah.
It's kind of a meme.
Well, it's because you've got the little gun to destroy the buildings to give your guys the ability to reset. You got side shots if they try to push the B line, and you've also got the HE to reset IS-7 turrets. It's not a bad play. It does mean though that if anything comes up the one line, you're kind of fucked, but that's not often.
Yeah, once they get to C8, it's game over for that spot.
Yeah. Oh, this is great session.
It's gonna be interesting. I mean, obviously, they're taking their time, right? And maybe one's getting a little frustrated, right? It's understandable, right? You're up 4-0.
I think they might just got a little bit too confident. They're a great team. Don't get me wrong. One, I'm incredibly impressed by and I learn a lot from them. But they're probably sitting there thinking, right, no more fucking around. We need to win this. Like, we got finals next week. Could you imagine if we get into the finals next week and it's neither of the betting teams? If it's like Dirtblick versus XO, do you imagine that a final?
Could very well be. Right?
It could be. Yeah, it has the potential to be. I haven't seen the score for the other one. Let's have a look. I know it was 3-2 at one point. Should we see if it's been reported yet?
Yeah.
Because a final without one F or one, I mean, there's no decoy to you, but yeah, without those two, would be fucking impressive.
Interesting.
You haven't posted yet, so have a look at the streams. Let's do some stream sniping. So, 5-4. Okay, 5-4, and I think EXO are winning.
Okay. Another even game. Another very, very
Yeah.
even game. These semifinals are close.
The underdog teams are winning, boys. Well, I'll say
This
winning.
is crazy.
It's 5-5 on their streams on Noodle and Shield, so it could
wow.
potentially be.
Going to tiebreaker.
Okay.
Yeah,
Two tiebreakers. That's crazy. This is going to be
That's
one
good.
crazy final. A lot of
is-
pressure building up for that.
This is the best outcome it could be from an entertainment standpoint, so I'm incredibly happy as a tournament host. So we shall see what happens. It's going to be a massive upset if it does go EXO versus Dirtsplit, because it's
Yeah.
going to be two great teams, but not the two teams we were expecting.
I think that's exactly what you want. I mean, that's what you want to see. You want to see new teams come in, play
100%.
the finals, take the title.
Let's get these tank picks out of the way.
So, yeah, Dirtsplit double FV, double 277, and an I7.
And on the side of one, we've got two FV215Bs, a Super Conqueror, a Mouse, and an AMX50B.
I'll say it right now, I can't stand the 277s in comp. Like, they're great, but the Amarak pisses me off, because it's so easy to just fucking detonate them. There'll be a bit of a trick for you, I'm pretty sure it's... Is it the right side facing on the lower plate is where the Amarak is? It's like the opposite of the 279E.
I think it's just the whole tank.
Yeah, pen the tank, 90% chance of Amarak. I fucking hate playing it. Like, I'll play it if
I
want me
actually
to,
think it's a good tank.
it is a good tank.
Um,
It's just, it's just
Would
the
I
Amarak.
play it? No, I'm not. I'm not good enough to play that.
I mean, I fucking 3-marked it, and even I don't like it.
That's a-
Like, I liked it when it
that's a
came out in
push call.
pubs, but in comp, I don't know. It's just bad luck. Jin's in a great tank to go hold down on the cross here. He does spot the Mouse 15B
Oh,
and
yeah.
50B, so they do know they're heavily on this side. Fuki's in the hold down position at A4, which is a good spot for him.
Looking at the lineup, it looks like a cap. Sort of, right?
Well, I mean,
Ledzio's kind of setting up for that.
yeah, you would have the impression that the I7 is going to go to A0 and then cut across A9 into B7, but because they know he's there now, they kind of got to restructure their plans. I don't like the position that Nuki goes into. I know it's somewhat good, but it's you're kind of stuck there if they wrap around and get underneath you.
Chow does get
yeah,
led,
was-
but doesn't eat anything.
No,
It was spotted, so they kind of know where the 277s are sitting now. So.
they don't need Ledzio is hit where he is, does he? I mean, I suppose he can solo a flank if he needs to, buy him enough time. Vagabond's going to go wide, which is smart. 'cause
Well,
he
these
needs to get outside shots.
277s, yeah.
Yeah, Amarak first shot. There you go, called it. That's the fucking Amarak tank right there. That's why I hate that tank. I fucking hate it.
They're kind of in a. This 277's a bit in a box right now. If Chow can get around,
Chai's gonna eat.
it's gonna be a bad day.
Chai's gonna eat. He might take one
But
from
you know,
the
he
15B.
could get punished, right?
Oh, nice shots.
Oh, 215 bit misses.
I thought he'd trade with the 277. I mean, I understand the 15B, but I thought he'd try and clip the 277. But Zio's coming
I
in.
think he's just going for damage. Oh, let's go.
They do have a
coming in.
three-way crossfire. They do have a three-way crossfire. Zio's putting in some side shots. Bones is in
Yeah.
front of them. Vagabond has the flank.
bit of a-
Fuki in the back. They're gonna push into Ledzio. They can ignore the rest and go to Ledzio, which is not a bad play.
Oh yeah, they're going for him.
Jin's coming in. Oh, they're doing a lot better focus on the mouse this time.
But yeah, not bouncing a lot.
Yep, not
Yeah.
making the same mistake.
Nope. And he's now down to a 1. Nico is down to a 2. Ledzio goes down. That puts him up by 1 tank.
One has the HP advantage, but they've got to get back in the fight.
Yep. Desblick need to take it slow now. They need to just kind of play 1 tank at a time. Do not get too aggressive because they do have 2 tanks within focus distance of being finished. I mean, if I was them, I'd get the I7 on the cap, right? Fucking go back around and...
Yeah, why not? Well, they might be worried about getting repushed though. One does have 4,
True.
basically. Full
Here's the
tanks.
thing. Here's the thing about putting the I7 on the cap is, if they do push, there's only one direction they can push them from.
Right.
Ideally, because they can't go in between him and the rest of them, so they can focus their attention towards the side that they're on now. Bit late now.
50B's
try-
coming in to try to clean up Yaya here. I think.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
he's
Game
in trouble.
basically
do some
hinges
massive
on
damage to
this
the back
50B.
line of the 277s. Yep. That's gonna be a cleanup.
Okay. Now if they can take these two, Nookie and Krabs, they're back
Nice
in.
Samurai there on Bones. Bones because we're down to a
Chell's
2.
looking for shots. I don't know if he has any. There we go.
Chai's got one more in the mag. There you go. Chai's now out, so the autoloader's now out. It's now down to these two heavies. It's a 4 versus 2, now down to a 4 versus 1. Fuki Lord's going to come in. They need to wrap around the building. They need to get out of the way of Fuki Lord because Fuki Lord's going to pump. Bonesy does knock out.
Nookie goes
right
down.
now. Jin is going to chase after
Gotta get out
Vagabond.
Krabs.
Yep. Jin is going to take down Vagabond.
Krabs is a 1.
Because he can. Krabs is on a 1.
Tracks doesn't do damage to Fuki.
What the entire time is Jin is chasing down Vagabond. He's giving the advantage to the other team to push. And he's now on a 1 versus 3. Yeah, that wasn't the greatest idea. He probably should have ignored the 50B just for a
Big
minute.
fire, too.
And that's gonna finish it out.
There we go, 1. By a very small amount. Good job there by one team.
Big play by Chow.
That was, I mean, that was still close. Like, that was still relatively close.
Yeah.
Just round of applause for Dirtsplik there, bringing it back from a 4-0 to a tiebreak 6-5. Very well done, Dirtsplik.
Yeah.
Awesome job. Well done to one team as well in their victory and going into finals. Let's get through the damage numbers just for a minute.
So.
Just press B and it gets rid of
Oops.
this prompt.
Yeah. Sorry, one sec.
You pressed A, didn't you, instead of B?
So on the side of Dirtsplik, we got Nookie in the FB. 27-19 out of him. G in the IS7. 25 out of him. Nico in the FE. 2K. Yeah. 1400 and Mr. Krabs 973. A lot better focus on the mouse that time.
Yeah, very well done.
And on the side of 1, we've got Vagabond in the 50B, 2 kills, 3,669 damage. Got Fuki Lord in the Super Conquer with 3,473 damage. Bone Sneak, FE215B, 3 kills, 2,483 damage. Ledzio in the Mouse, 0 kills, 1,408 damage. And IOs in the FV215B, 0 kills, 967 damage.
There we go. Very well done. So that is one team onto the finals tomorrow. I'll double check the time for that. I believe it's 5 PM, but it could be mutually agreed as a different time. And just, you know, again, massive well done to Dirtsplik as well for taking it to tiebreaker. They were a few points down, and they brought it back in a great way and some great games there. So be proud, guys. I mean, you're still in the game because I think they've got a lower bracket game tomorrow. Right?
That's right, I'm pretty sure.
I think they've got a lower bracket game now. Sorry, not tomorrow. They've got one now. They will play the loser of the other game, so we shall see what that is. Yeah. So 1F1, so it's now going to be EXO versus Dirtsplik in today's game, and then finals tomorrow as a result.
Nice.
There we go. So we're going to round it off and get ready to close the stream down. Thank you everyone for following us. If you want to continue the action, Noodle 10 and Zwergy will be heading into the next round shortly. That will be between EXO and Dirtsplik. I've just been told 1F for some reason, but I don't think 1F lost the game, did they? They won it. Yeah, I'm just going to write now to other streamer. Dirch versus... There we go. Right, and that's all of us for today. So tune in to the other guys, Zwergy or Noodle10. They'll continue the rest of the evening for us. We'll be back for some Calamity showcases soon. Final first tournament is tomorrow, and yeah, lots of action to happen this month. So thank you everyone. Thank you to Rigrees and to Comfort for joining me today.
Hey,
Thanks
my
for having
pleasure.
us.
Great job, guys. And there'll be some more NA action tonight as well. I think it's V1 versus... Who did you say you're playing tonight?
Uh-oh. Playing Z. I think it's gonna be good. Gonna be a good game.
V1 versus Z.
Good matchup.
I think someone's streaming that as well. If not, we'll arrange something. But yeah, tune in for
Yeah.
Smart You Now NA tonight. And yeah, see you guys soon. Take care and have a good evening.
Just to get me started, wish it was a freight train, baby. 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 Wish it was freight, 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 freight. me started. Wish it was a freight train, baby. Wish it was a diesel locomotive. I wish it on your track, crashing your door. Wish it was a freight train, baby. Wish I didn't have a heart. Give me a shovel for the road, just to get me started.
Off my face, but I won't tap out. Couple more rounds, we turn this place into a mess.